All right, so we're gonna bring this arm up, drop the shoulders back. There you go. And so what we're looking for, we're gonna do the percussor roundabout here too first off, but objectively you're going from one side of the pelvis, around the bottom of the rib cage, up to the other side of the pelvis is the idea of it. So you're basically gonna take that percussor, just around over here, and then what I like to do too is you're digging into those, yeah, like the, yeah, all on those extensions of the top of the hip here. The psoas muscle in particular, that one, yeah. So basically, we'll take the old trusty bobbin bread, not sponsored, and yet you guys can message me. And we start right at the top of the pelvis here. We're just kind of digging in and doing a forward, just from the pelvis to the belly button type of cross fiber friction across that psoas muscle there and lower intestine. I'm not pushing crazy hard here either.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And we're going right up underneath the base of the rib cage here by the stomach on this side. And again, back down towards the hip. And then I'll go to the top of the hip, right up over here. And just work around the articulation of the top of the hip and the side of the pelvis. Then, if you don't happen to have one of the percussors, what you can do is always get, you can do the normal digging in with your fingers in through there. I like to support my fingers with a little bit of a triangle tool here, and then you're just kind of scraping in towards the belly button. Underneath, you're going digging underneath those muscles there, and you can feel it kind of popping like guitar strings. And when you find a good trigger point, you're just going to sit and hold on that too. And have you just deep breath in and out. And exhale and kind of scrape up towards the top of the rib cage. And deep breath in again. And then down towards the pelvis.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right and through there.
That's getting it for sure. Right there.
Okay. Now, the third way you can get in there and get this one too is with the elbow. So, you're going to basically just palpate and find those locked up parts of the muscle there. Make sure you're finding the right spot. And then I'll use my knee to brace right behind the back of their rib cage over here, just so I'm not pushing them down or off the table. And then you're just leaning into it. You're not trying to stab them with your elbow. It's just, you're just dropping your body weight into the elbow. And with the same cross fiber friction motion, you're just catching just a little bit of it. You're not trying to play the bass guitar here on their insides. And then I'll usually just motion to let that top leg relax, let it drop, wiggle them around a little bit here so that Helps to desensitize that area that we're stretching and working on.
Right there.
Now, this guy usually likes to get beat up a little bit more too. So you don't have to usually go this deep on everybody, but as you're working through those spots, make sure you're gauging it, you're not beating the tar out of them, communicate with them. That not too bad?
That's good.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And then if you want to, you can add a little bit of a twist in there too. So just a little bit of a clockwise or counterclockwise rotation as you're pushing down into that trigger point to help that release a little bit easier. Okay. All right. Let you wiggle it out a little bit. We'll